Hi everyone! So, as usual, it's time to find out what book I'm going to be reading next, and the next book will be a fiction book. Now, usually this is the point where I say, jar of randomness, pick one from the jar, etc. But I want to do something slightly different this week. Um, the situation is that my dad has lent me a fiction book. It's a fiction book that I really, really want to read. And it's a fiction book that I have not read before. And I want to read it now rather than wait for it to be picked out of the jar, which I don't know when that will be. So I've decided just for this week, I'm going to break from the jar and just choose the one that I want to read, which is this fiction book I've got right on my lap right now that my dad lent me. And that is Stephen King's It. Now, my dad loves Stephen King. He's got all of his books, and I have only read one of Stephen King's books before, which was his Four Seasons one, where it's short stories which include The Shawshank Redemption and The Body, which the film version is called Stand By Me. And I happened to be having dinner at my parents' house when the teaser trailer for the new film version of It got released, and we watched it, and I thought, oh, that looks interesting. And my dad started telling me about it, and he said, look, do you want to borrow the book? I was like, yeah, sure. And but I was reading The Wicked Boy at the time. I hadn't quite finished it, and now that I finished that, I'm like, I can either put this in the jar and I don't know when it's going to come out, so I don't know when I read this, or I could just say go without the jar this one time and go straight for the book that I really desperately want to read, because I'd like to read it before the film comes out. This is the thing. So I've decided just for this week I'm going to forego the jar and just go straight to the book that I want to read. So I'm going to be reading Stephen King's It, and I will be back with my thoughts on it when I next see you, and hopefully I won't be scared out of my wits. We'll just have to see. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be back soon with my thoughts on It by Stephen King. Alright, guys. Bye.